Welcome to Mrs. J's Book Nook. Today I'm reading to you How the Crayons Saved the School, written by Monica Sweeney, illustrated by Wendy Leach. Do you know a really easy way to remember the order of the colours in a rainbow? So when I teach my students in my class, I tell them just to remember the name Roy G. Biv. And if you remember that name, the first letter of each colour of the rainbow you find in Roy G. Biv. Let's have a look. Roy, red. O, orange. Y, yellow, so that's Roy. G for green. And then Biv, blue, indigo, violet. Roy G. Biv. There we go. Let's have a look. How the Crayons Saved the School. High up on a hillside sat a little schoolhouse. It was filled with lots of children, but something wasn't right. No one played at recess, and classes were no fun. Then one dull day, as boring as can be, a storm came creeping in. There was a great big rumble and the clouds went. The rain came through and the sky went. When the greyest, grumpiest clouds rolled in, something strange happened. Everyone turned grey. Oh dear. This is just so boring. This is just so dull. They roamed through the grey hallways and rambled across the grey lawn. Can you see what's down here? One foot hit a puddle. Another foot hit the puddle. A glint of colour shimmered across the pool of water, ripple by ripple. It must be a rainbow. The children looked around, but there was no rainbow to be found. The children looked up at the playground and saw crayons of every colour. Uh-oh, we're on top of the world. This tree is weird. Let's stick together. Hey, what's the deal? Why is everything so grey? Boy, is it chilly. Something is wrong. All the colours are gone, one student explained. We are bored with a capital B, said another. Think of all the forests. Something must be done. And the sunsets. We know just what to do. Let's make it a rainbow. Woohoo! Hooray! So the crayons climbed their way down and then they hatched a plan. Everyone had to draw their favourite things to bring back colour. The children all ran back to their desks. They drew pretty flowers, they made the biggest castles and illustrated their favourite toys. But something wasn't right. It's not working, cried Red. What would make this school your favourite place to be again? Asked Violet. We love it when we play together, said one of the students. And when we learn something new, said another. We have to work together and make it big, said Yellow. They plastered all the hallways with artwork and big ideas. They scribbled inside the lines and outside of the lines and everywhere in between. The kids and the 7 special crayons drew with colours bold and bright. They made great big murals using each and every brick. They sketched a rainforest in the science wing and oceans down the hall. They drew cities in their classrooms and food on old white walls. Bit by bit, flower by flower, brick by brick, book by book, something wonderful happened. Colours of every shade began to cover every surface across the school. The sun came out and rainbows filled the sky. The school glowed with happiness and was filled with laughter again. Look at our amazing school! We did it! It's better when we work together. So colourful!